Welcome on once more for another edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Pigeon Sport Podcast is today with the bring owner. The second match is them. That's as Champions League they ever play now. Two phase. This one now the second phase for the matches and where they play today for Champions League. Champions League this night we know already say it remain after this matches and don't play this today. It remain now only one match is them for Champions League this time around. So teams and they way they don't already qualify for the 16 final stage. Teams and they way they don't already qualify to for play the knockout stage. Another people then they way now for the last day of play where they go gain their own qualification into the knockout stage, and another people they way they go gain elimination totally out of the competition. Welcome una once more for the newest edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast as we start today. The various matches and way that we did today, where they play today for Champions League. We get Galatasaray, where they will play against Atletico Madrid. Galatasaray, they win, they play draw with Atletico Madrid, 1-1 for inside Jaffi, with return for Osimhen after AFCON competition. We get QARABAG, where they be play to against Frankfurt. QARABAG win for their field 3-2 against Frankfurt. We get Marseille, where he play against Liverpool. Liverpool going Marseille 3-0 for inside Velodrome. We get Slavia Prague, where they be play against Barcelona. Barcelona succeed for win them 4-2 for inside your house. We get Chelsea, where they be play for inside Stamford Bridge against PAFOS. Chelsea win PAFOS 1-0. We get Atalanta, where he lost for their house against Athletic Club 3-2. We get Bayern Munich once more, where they show their fine form again for their home. For inside Allianz Arena, they win Union Saint-Gilloise 2-0. We get Juventus, where he win by Benfica 2-0 for inside their home. Then we get Newcastle, another brilliant performance for Champions League again for them, where they win PSV Eindhoven 3-0 for inside their home. So this match for today, we will go directly for our first match, and now one of the matches that we play early, and now one of the top matches we will be today. We will be expecting na match where go bring a lot of talk, because we know say na two competitive teams be the play for inside that match. We get Galatasaray, where they will play against Atletico Madrid. When we see that both teams their performance all this time around for inside this Champions League season where don't they play, even though the teams them never be all that consistent, they don't lost some points them for some capital matches them way it not be get for beat the situation. But for inside this today match, both of the teams them they get a lot to bring in. I think say both of the teams them they come in today for this match with the one win, go house with the 3 points for this match. Galatasaray on their side be the count on a positive return for Osimhen after they don't get a very brilliant performance, a brilliant show out for the AFCON, where he be there amongst the best scorers and for that tournament with 4 goals. And we know say Nigeria be 10 out for win the 3rd place for that tournament, where they be come out with the bronze medal. So today Osimhen be go back for a team for Turkey, where he be there today like a starter for inside this match where they play for Champions League today against Atletico Madrid. So a team be the count on the performance this time around. The fine form we don't come with them for help them for go through this game for today. Atletico Madrid on their own part, they be the count on their attacking force where they get that's they get Solot, they get Julian Alvarez, then they get Simone, where today now he scored the goal for Atletico Madrid for give them the 1 goal ahead before, unfortunately, Llorente the score again for Japol own goal for make Galatasaray equalize for the match. But this match today, I think say it be there now a very tight match for the both teams. A lot of intensity, a lot of actions. Even though the both teams have not be too much prolific, because both teams they get a lot of opportunities where they will score today for take the game into their own advantage. But we see and say it not be last 10 out as they be they expect. So the match be finally end for the scores where we be get this today for 1-1 in the field of play. So after that, we see and say that team them the scores not really be in their advantage because they still need for do enough for gain just stay into the competition. After that match, we go directly for our next match where we see and say it be day. That's a very, very exciting match this today. Even though now teams them way they not get a lot of like power, a lot of portfolio for this competition. QARABAG where they be play against Frankfurt, and we know say QARABAG now one of those teams that small teams them way they did the same like that Bodum Glins. Now almost the same level of team, but for go win them for their home. Now some very, very difficult tasks. Now some very, very difficult, and we see them for this match today where they play a very, very difficult match where it be day today between the both teams them. Where all the both teams them they go inside this match with a lot of anxiety and a lot of enthusiasm for make say they carry the scores for the game. We see how the match start. QARABAG open scoring for the match. A very, very thrilling encounter. A thrilling 5 goal. That's 5 goals for inside this match where nobody not be the expect. Nobody not be the expect say this both teams them they fit score like 5 goals for inside this match. QARABAG open scoring for 4 minutes when match just start. So they just announce like their call or they just announce their intention. Say they come into this match now for go house with the 3 points. They not come like for can't get draw or for get any negative result this today. But Frankfurt on their own part, we know say Frankfurt na team two way they get a lot of prominent players them where they inside their ranks. So Frankfurt they be turn around the situation. We see and say Frankfurt become equalize. So they Frankfurt score the second goal where Frankfurt be they already hope say this today the match be they already go into their they don't already take the match into their advantage. But after that, one can see and say everything can change. With QARABAG, they come back, can equalize Frankfurt, they are 2-2. After that, they come now, can finish the goal for the end of the match for the 94th minute. 94th minute where they score for get the victory today over Frankfurt 3-2 into this very, very interesting match where he played today between the both teams. So we go say congratulations for QARABAG where they be able for taking 3 points for today. We don't know. We go see for the last day of play what are these points where they don't take at this today. If he help them for even qualify for play the knockout stage and for continue for inside the Champions League competition this year. We go come up for that match. We go to another big match where we did today. It be then at Slavia Prague where they be play against Barcelona. The match start with a lot of surprises. In short, even inside the match, we see and say a lot of surprise will be inside the match between the both teams. The performance where Slavia Prague put for this match today, nobody not be they expect. Say Slavia Prague, even score Barcelona 2 goals. Where they make them, they put Barcelona in a lot of doubt for a very for almost like 60 minutes. Where Barcelona be there in doubt because the score line not be there na wait away they be they expect. When we want to look the Barcelona team where he played today, apart from the fact say Barcelona win this match today, but I think say Barcelona be get a lot of difficulties for concede 2 goals against team like Slavia Prague, 2 goals on set piece. I think say Hans Flick get a lot of things for do with that defense. And me I see and say that Barcelona defense, it be high. I think say that's on high time for that coach, that's Hans Flick, for get like a solid pair for a defense because it over rotate a defense too. Where sometimes they make the players them they know they get that understanding where they need for get them. So I think say it go be in a better team for you for find like a concrete pair for defenders them where if you use them like for a long term. Where if you like save them for a lot of stress for matches them. Because if this today with Barcelona we get Fermin Lopez, where they give them that confidence for 10 around the scores and for even win this match today. I think say if for being a some surprising result for Barcelona this today, because we see and say like for the first 45 minutes for the match, it not be the goal because the intensity where Slavia Prague put down for this match this today. And he surprised everybody and he put Barcelona in a lot of difficulties, especially for the midfield, where the midfield for Barcelona not be able and they not be capable for find their strikers for the first part for the game. But the bad thing where Slavia Prague can do now say when you don't pull Barcelona for their neck, where you don't put them that intensity, that aggressiveness, if you just go down small for the level of your concentration, and for them you don't spoil all things. And we'll see as soon as that way happen today for this match. That way Slavia Prague they just go down a little bit in their regime. Barcelona just take total control over the match, and we see the changes and way Hans Flick make it today. It be a very positive changes for Barcelona after Fermin Lopez scored 2 goals where he don't bring them back inside this game. Lewandowski now equalized again for Slavia Prague after he scored an own goal. But fortunately for he say he be fit score 1 goal back where he give winning for Barcelona this today. If not been so, therefore the carrying a name now the whole place. But thankfully for he say he be go score back another goal from Rashford. Where we don't see and say Rashford he entrance for this match today and Dani Olmo. He bring a lot of positiveness inside the Barcelona team. Unfortunately for Barcelona, they lost Pedri today for injury. Where I think say that injury, it will make it will lose him for almost 3 months. Where he no go play for that injury we get on today. So I think say now a big blow that for the Barcelona side because we know say Pedri where he did for that Barcelona side, it be 60% when he carry that team because we see when he did for that team now a lot of difference where he create them for inside the team. So today Barcelona win, but question mark day where they need for arrange them, especially for the defensive part for Barcelona. And this I think say they get for sit up because when we see how they don't already lost a lot of points where even for La Liga, it don't make Real Madrid don't get now 1 point different with them. If they continue so with this their defense now, so I don't think it could be a positive thing for Barcelona. But we say congratulations for Barcelona as they don't win this today. They continue with victory for today. Fermin Lopez now for Barcelona 10 goals and 10 assists. Where would you see and say it get a very very prominent season. Each time where they don't ever call into he don't ever they deliver. For play away, I not think say we feel consider he now still that overall first choice, but now play away now he be the highest player where he be prolific for Barcelona this season. 10 goals and 10 assists. That's 20 goal and assist. Where he get now already for Barcelona as this season they go on. Congratulations for Barcelona for way they don't put them today, and we go say me they continue the perform so for say media title where they hope forget and not sleep for their hand. We go for another interesting match, one of the top matches the top match will be there today, I think. Will be there now Marseille, Olympique de Marseille, will be the play against Liverpool. This match today, na match where it be there one leg. Very, very interesting match. Even though the match be go one side, but I think say it be there an interesting match for viewers for see where it happen for throughout this match for today. Today, Liverpool show we another face. Liverpool can give we another lesson for football apart from way all the difficulties and all the hard times where they don't go through for Premier League. Would you see and say Liverpool now they perform for Champions League more than way they perform for Premier League. So this today Liverpool win Marseille for inside Velodrome 3-0. Velodrome where you know say now some difficult place for teams for Europe, not only for the French league, but even for Champions League, for go put Marseille under difficulties. We know say since we Asebi come from Marseille, he don't do a lot of work for that team where he don't transform the team, where the team don't show we say they don't get that stamina for where we know them from start like Marseille, not only team for France, but for European level where they be the perform. But this today, We not understand what will happen with Marseille. We don't understand what will, because Marseille this today be totally absent for this match. Marseille today play like team where they train. Marseille defensively, offensively, it be totally absent for this match. It means say the players them for Marseille, they na their worst, I think one of their worst performance when they don't get them since the season start. After we see Marseille where they play against PSG, where we see how team they play, like from left to right and everything. But this today, it be a very contrary performance. We really understand what that Marseille aim each time for season, not just for like win PSG or for play a better game against PSG. Then they just consider say that their season they already be accomplished. Because if now so that they perform and not think say it be they fit get that reputation where they don't get them for Europe. Because this today it be very, very unbelievable. Say team fit play that kind of level for a Champions League match where they just need for get result, like for confirm, just stay, even for play like the knockout stage for Champions League. But today they pass totally away. We see players like Kondobia, we see players like Beladi, we see players like Medina, even the goalkeeper Wooly will not understand the kind of performance where they get today. The only positive thing we be there for Marseille today na Greenwood. Now the only player that will show and say he get that level for high quality matches them. Because not only he be they exist for FIFA for Marseille, the best players will not understand they be playing a negative football this today. Negative football. On Liverpool side, we feel say Liverpool this today, it give Marseille a lesson for football. Liverpool now one of their best matches in this way they don't play for this season where it don't start. I think say this match, now match this way Liverpool get for use like a reference match for them since where season start. Because Liverpool this today, now that Liverpool where we don't ever see them. Now that Liverpool this for the highest form. Now that Liverpool is for highest form. Offensively, defensively this today. Liverpool not be get. I don't think say any negative thing be there for Liverpool. If you want to see negative thing, that only like the opportunities and where Liverpool be get today for score, where the scores today for this match, it be get for even be more than 3. But unfortunately, you see people like players like Ekitike, where he miss a lot of opportunity. Mohamed Salah too, where he just come back from AFCON, where he too be get opportunity for score this today, but he miss them. Apart from that, I think say it was a very, very strong side for Liverpool this today. If Liverpool continue for build for this year performances today, I think say Liverpool can be back that consistent team where they don't ever be where everybody know them. We see Vitz performances today. We see players like Frimpong, Slaboslai, where the goals the way that both players have scored this today, it was like it been a fantastic goals them. See free kick where Slaboslai scored today. I think so that one now the replacement that for Steven Gerrard for Liverpool, the performance where Slaboslai they get them. Because even time where team they go wrong, but the way one ever point one player where is outstand for the Liverpool side na Slaboslai. That's Slaboslai. Since where Frimpong to come back from injury, I think say his performance don't be upgraded. We see what way perform this today, and the goal we scored this today. What a brilliant performance from me. So Liverpool just need for build from this the result we don't get this today. For say me they get a better season, and me they get a continue with their better campaign where they don't get for Champions League. So now the only thing that way we feel say me Liverpool just continue to do, and it could be a very positive thing for the Arne Slot side. So congratulations for Liverpool for their match this today where they win them. Brilliant performance for them. Nothing to talk about. Marseille, they don't fall a hand this today, and I think say them they just get for the do it way it be best last match today where they fit get result for semi they even play like the knockout stage for this Champions League. Last match where we'll go into today now Bayern Munich, their match where they play against Union Saint-Gilloise. That one will be no say now match where we not be the expect a lot of a lot from Saint-Gilloise, because Bayern Munich this time around now one of the now the powerhouse for European football. Now the powerhouse for European football way anybody wey meet up Bayern Munich now, it gets a lot of like, you get to be you get to be at the highest level of your performance for block Bayern Munich. Because Bayern Munich, as we see Bayern Munich now the highest scoring side for Europe. Even though Arsenal them na boss for Europe, but when we want to talk about like team way the score, na Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich you don't play 29 matches, they get 26 wins out of the 29 matches, they don't score 103 goals for inside 29 matches, then they don't concede na only 27 goals. That's unbelievable performance for the team. Unbelievable performance for the team. When we want to look now, the statistic for Europe, for the highest scoring teams and for Europe, we get Bayern Munich when at the day first out of 18 games where they don't play, they get 71 goals. Barcelona they follow where they don't play 20 games, them they get now 54 goals. So if you want to see from first to second, the difference between 71 and 54, now already 17 goals difference, that where they get up to second person where you follow them for back when on even Arsenal, now Barcelona. After that, we get Manchester City where they follow with 45 goals. We get Inter Milan where they follow with 44 goals. That Inter Milan and now they fourth. Then Real Madrid we get 43 goals. Now they fifth. So now they 5 clubs and that where they score the highest for Europe as it stands now. So Bayern Munich this today we just come into this match now for just can confirm their supremacy, and we'll see another brilliant performance for the two people the way they on fire for Bayern Munich. Harry Kane where he score again 2 goals today for just calm down the spirit for Union Saint-Gilloise. After Union Saint-Gilloise, we don't try like forgive them difficult time throughout the first round for this encounter. But as they just enter for second round for the second half of the match, Bayern Munich just increase the pace for the game, increase like the aggressiveness and everything. One time we just see the goals and just start to enter. Harry Kane for the 50th minute, inside the 50th minute, up from inside the 50th minute to 60 minutes, he scored already 2 goals. Where he just kill the game, kill the intention where Union Saint-Gilloise get them inside this match. Just make them, they just calm down yourself. Say yes, now wanna be boss, they wanna just continue. So Bayern Munich this time around, I think say now one of those teams for Europe where everybody like get for where you want meet up, that you get for tire belts. You get for tire belt. So we go say congratulations for Bayern Munich for their victory, and they just continue, they confirm their supremacy for inside Europe and how they be very capable for do what way they don't do all this time. So when we want to look into that match, we want to see now the highest scorers for Champions League this time around. We get Kylian Mbappe where you get 11 goals already. We get Harry Kane where they follow with 7 goals. We get Victor Osimhen where they follow Harry Kane, now be the third with 6 goals. It means say all the three they day for back. Osimhen, Haaland and Anthony Gordon for Newcastle, all them get 6 goals this time around for Champions League. So Mbappe the lead now for Champions League. So as today na the end for this week for Champions League, we go give una one match still. Remember, we go give una the stand for people the way they don't already qualify for the 16th final for Champions League. Now we get teams like Arsenal, where they don't already qualify for 16th final for Champions League. We get Bayern Munich, where they don't already qualify. We get Real Madrid, where they don't already qualify. We get Liverpool too, where they don't already qualify. We get Tottenham Hotspur, where they don't already qualify. We get Paris Saint-Germain, the defending champions, where they don't already qualify. We get Newcastle and Chelsea, where all them, they don't already qualify for the 16 finals. Then people, the way they go play the knockout stage, and for the inside play, they play the knockout stage. Some people, they way for last day of play, if they get bad performance, they see fall back out. And people, they way the day for down to, where they still climb up for enter for the knockout stage. Because when we see them, we get team like Barcelona, where they day amongst those people, the way they did for knockout stage, they get 13 points. Their own already be classified. They go play the knockout stage. You get Sporting Lisbon. We get Manchester City. We get Atletico Madrid. We get Atalanta. we get Inter de Milan, we get Juventus, we get Borussia Dortmund, we get Galatasaray. From Galatasaray, that's from Galatasaray where they get 10 points, they still get small doubts. I think say no, them they don't already quit because they get 10 points. No, from people they like Marseille, where they get 9 points, because we see them for down for people the way they just be eliminated. We get Napoli where he get 8 points. So if Marseille give for knockout stage, we get 9 points. So if people the way they get 8 points, they did in 2. We get Napoli and Copenhagen where they get 8 points. We get Club Brugge, we get Bodum, we get Club Brugge where he gets 7 points. So that one already 3 teams in that way. If they win their last matches, them they go 10 points. So they go meet up the other person for up. So you know see and say for that last match, it go be in a very, very interesting game for these teams. Them everybody get for try for get even at least 1 point for make and say make he just be totally maintained for the knockout stage. That's the knockout stage for this Champions League. So we'll wait say the last matches for this group stage for Champions League will be now some very, very interesting one where would you wait for see how it go turn out for B. Today, now wait that will be get now for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Thank you once more for watching Pigeon Sport Podcast. We'll give you a rendezvous for the latest podcast where it will come up as we continue for the counts on Una for the keep Una like steady watch on the program. Thank you once more for watching Pigeon Sport Podcast.